You may learn about investing and how to make the best financial decisions for your life on Investor Facts. Make sure you click the subscription button and enable the notification bell if you haven't already. Share, like, and comment. Let's discuss the top 5 stocks in the stock market today that, in my opinion, offer the finest value. I've been investing extensively in all 5 of these stocks, so I'll let you know which one I acquired, how much I paid, and what I think is happening with these firms generally. And yes, I can assure you that some of the bulls will cause some controversy. After all, I can't please everyone. The bottom line is that you need to be prepared to act quickly when stocks are offered at discounts like these so that you aren't left chasing after your ex-girlfriend after she flees with a wealthy, attractive man. Before we go any further, let me make one thing absolutely clear, because we will talk about all of that today. These are the stocks that I am aiming to add to my portfolio because I believe they offer the best value. I don't want to imply that they are the top stocks or that I don't wish to add more. Say, Apple. Even though I would sincerely want to do so, I don't think Apple now offers the best value on the market. In my perspective, Apple is currently a little bit wealthy. These aren't the stocks in which I have the strongest conviction or the ones I believe will provide the largest profits either. Although, I contend that they might very well end up being the big winners in the end. It's too soon to make that determination at this time. These are just the finest values available right now, in my opinion. But you must conduct your own research to determine whether it is also the case for you. This list would have looked quite different a few months ago, but I buy according to my strategy, watch list, and price objectives that I have already decided upon based on my analysis. So make sure you are doing the same for yourself. Now, let's go on the first stock I'll buy more of, which undoubtedly sparks some discussion since we're starting with it. The stock is Palantir. I recently made a couple purchases at Palantir for $769 since. In all honesty, I'm a gigantic child and I didn't know it was $769. I simply did not interpret the most recent earnings call as many others did. I won't criticize someone for selling their stock, being shocked by the earnings call, or anything else like that because investing is ultimately personal. There's no need to insult them or do anything similar. To genuinely treat an investor, YouTuber, or anyone else in that manner is absurd. There is nothing wrong with someone having different perspective on the pound in this situation. Just as there is nothing wrong with me not being worried by the earning call and the performance and wanting to add more. I will continue to add on my weaknesses that may arise because, in my opinion, it is still a great offer for less than $10. The second stock I have been purchasing large quantities of is Sophie. To be clear, I believe PayPal to be much safer investment and, for a while, the superior deal. It was maybe the best investment in the stock market. And it remains so even now. But because I purchased so many shares at 69, 67, and 71, I had to give Sophie the advantage for my portfolio because PayPal pays about 80 per hour. Given everything that has happened recently, they will also have some explaining to do during their earnings call. There is no reason to be impatient and wait in this kind of atmosphere. But as of right now, they have successfully changed the business so that the chaotic nature of all the student debt forgiveness stuff and other issues like that is now being compensated in other ways to a significant extent. Following their most recent results call, What was once a cash cow for the business is now more of a cherry on top. And if it really takes off, it will drive the stock much higher. You folks need to realize that this drama might continue for a very long time in the future. And just be patient because it is a big if. There are still many obstacles to overcome, but so far, management has successfully overcome them. Wall Street has provided us with exceptional opportunity to add this stock cheaply, and it is currently trading near its all-time lows. Now let's go back on to stock number 3, which has an absurd value. Google stock. Despite being a fantastic company with excellent management and an unquestionable moat, Google has been progressively and quite becoming incredibly cheap and eventually ridiculously cheap, in my opinion. It was a terrific company all around, and I purchased shares at prices of $98, $97, and $95. In my opinion, anything below $100 is absurdly cheap. Therefore, I will continue to buy more of this stock as time goes on because it's a great value and I can't believe Wall Street is ignoring it entirely. Wall Street literally makes no sense at times. For example, Google could have been included in the dash to safety but was left out in major of other wonderful stocks. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with it because it means I can buy more of the great stock at a fantastic price. Oh, but wait, there are still more deals to be had. But with these final 2 stocks, not without little controversy, the 4th stock we will talk about today is Meta. With literally half of the world's population utilizing these products, it is severely undervalued by all metrics. I mean, people aren't about billions of customers. They can still find other ways to capitalize on their unmatched reach with all those clients. Even if the metaverse fails spectacularly, people don't seem to comprehend how they are essentially still wildly profitable after spending billions on a metaverse. They are said to be made or broken by the metaverse, but I don't think that's accurate at all. It might be necessary for it to trade back up, somewhat to the growth stock type multiple it previously traded at, but it is also currently trading cheaper than that multiple. So it doesn't need to be a hit for it to at least trade at that level. They won't need much to start growing again, so I'll gladly buy some shares as long as they keep trading at a discount to all the other old man stocks. I love my old man stocks too, folks, but I have no idea how they're trading at a discount to them. So, go ahead and pick all you want. I absolutely get it, and I might be mistaken, but I'm purchasing more Meta. The next choice is Tesla stock, which seems to spark a lot of controversy on YouTube. Tesla hasn't appeared on my list of stocks with outrageous value in a while, and if it decides to rocket up again, it may not stay on the list for very long. Nevertheless, I was able to buy shares at $205.69, then at $469, and finally, at my price target, $203.69. Although everyone in the company seems to be having fun by adding a creative number like 69 or 420 or something to every other purchase, I am aware that I'm not acting at all like a grown-up. In conclusion, I've been able to purchase further Tesla shares since May, and I'm glad we were prepared and took action rather than listening to all the media and YouTube commotion. I hope this was helpful. If Wall Street wants to give me shares for less than 200, 180, or even 140, I will gladly keep Tesla on this list and continue to buy more shares. Which stock do you think are the best value in the stock market right now? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the entire clip. If you like it, kindly let us know by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Also, don't forget to enable the notification bell so you can be the first to know when we post a new video. In the following video, I'll see you. Goodbye.